And next concept is chemical composition of urine. And this is this urine sample. If you look at this sample of urine in case of healthy person, it is straw yellow color. But color of urine is varies depending upon the health of individuals. If they are sick, if they are taking certain kind of drug, that time there is a changes in the urine color. In healthy person, the color of urine is straw in color. For every day, and healthy person they can excrete 1 to 2 liters of urine, and this urine having pH and an around 4.5 to 7, it is slightly acidic. It is also having gravity, it is about 1.01 to 1.03, and this urine having the urea, it is about only 2 percentage. It means out of 100 ml of urine, we have only 2 grams of urea. It is the contribution of in human beings for every 100 ml of urine. Next, this is also containing salt, that is about sodium chloride. It is about only 2 percentage. And normal healthy persons what he excrete urea, that urea contains water soluble vitamins but does not containing any kind of proteins and blood elements. They containing only water soluble vitamins, and this is the some characteristic of urine. It is the chemical composition consists of different kind of excretory waste, water, sodium chloride, etc. This is the composition. And one thing, that urine does not containing any kind of proteins and blood vessels. Next one, the output of urine is depending upon various factor. One is, if you take excess of water, automatically urine output is more. If you take proteins, it is also leads to more urine output. Why? Because proteins are made up of amino acids. When these amino acids gone through this different metabolic activities, it can causes deamination, means radical of amino acids are get released, and it can leads to the more formation of urine. So that intake of more protein may leads to the increases the urinary output. And another thing is, if you take tea, coffee and alcohol and salts, these also responsible for urinary output. How? Because tea, coffee and alcohol, these are the stimulant. Especially tea and coffee, they can stimulate adrenal gland, and that is responsible for more formation of urine, leads to the more urine output. And that's why, and generally doctor they can advise for patients who are suffering from renal calculi to take alcohol. And alcohol leads to more urination. Through the urine they can remove some small crystals are formed in the kidney. And next concept is maturation. What is maturation? Maturation is also known as urination, and urination means ejection of urine from urinary bladder. It is a total reflex action. It is highly voluntary. It is highly voluntary in case of adult. In case of kids and children, it is a voluntary. It is one important point you must remember. Then what is the mechanism of maturation is? And this maturation, already I told you people, it is a reflex action. Reflex action is a sudden response to the stimulus by spinal cord. Here there is not involvement of brain, there is involvement of spinal cord, that is lumbar and thoracic vertebral column and sacral vertebral column. These are necessary for reflex action of maturation. Here what happens, and through the ureter, this urinary bladder get filled with urine, and this urinary bladder having the smooth muscles, that is detrusor muscles, and these detrusor muscles undergo contraction, and that contraction signal is directly sent to the spinal cord, and spinal cord send the signals to the urinary muscles through the sympathetic nerves, and parasympathetic nerve is also responsible for opening of urethral sphincter. The sphincter of urethra get relaxed, it leads to the passing of urine from urinary bladder, so that ejection of milk, ejection of urine, or ejection of urine from urinary bladder, that is known as maturation. And this is about maturation and chemical composition of urine.